Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day, and thank you all so much for taking the time to support the channel. My name is Hello Good Game. This is Simba. He's going to be making multiple appearances on today's video. Some good, some bad. He may have cost me in games. Sat right down on the keyboard. He's like, I think I'll pass your turn, Dad. But we're going to be breaking down this Gruul vehicle deck in depth, discussing strategies as well as synergies held within, providing you with a deeper understanding of how to pilot this deck effectively and efficiently. Of course, we'll demonstrate all of this within our Make the Rank gameplay footage against some of the best decks and players in game right now. And finally, concluding with our channel news, deck review, and wrap-up thoughts. So buckle up, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and try to not get too much cat hair in your mouth while we discuss this deck tech. Right, Simba? Gruul Aggro deck, standard best of 1, 60 cards with a 2.4 average mana value. We have 15 creatures, 22 non-creatures, and 23 land, even though we can't find our third. Oh, those claws are sharp. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a cat butt. Down, Simba. We don't want to lose our monetization. Dang, bro. So we are building around the new Final Fantasy card, Balthier and Fran, for 3 mana, a 4/3 with reach. Vehicles you control have +1/+1 vigilance as well as reach themselves. Whenever a vehicle is crewed by Fran, attacks this turn, if it's its first combat, you may pay 3. If you do, there's an additional combat phase, which is really, really cool because all of our vehicles will have vigilance here. You know, if let's just talk maybe first about the Goldfish playline. Turn 1 Llanowar Elves, tap it to add mana, that's great. Turn 2 Thunderous Velocipede for 3, a 5/5 that crews for 3 with trample, and whenever another vehicle or creature you control enters, it will do so with an additional +1/+1 counter on it if its mana value is 4 or less. Otherwise, 3 +1/+1 counters. Turn 3 Fran. We already talked about this, and then you can immediately crew Fran with the Velocipede, take a massive hit, and you should at this point also have that 1 spare mana to defend the rider, protecting the Velocipede, protecting Fran, indestructible, hexproof for 1 mana. You can also make a pilot that can crew for 2 or greater, which is decent if you don't need the protection. On that turn, you'll also have access to Burst Lightning, 2 damage to any target, right? But we prefer the protection just to make sure we get it next turn, because at that point, we'd be able to pay the 3, take that additional combat with a 5. Well, actually, it would be a 6/6 because of Fran. Slam down, 12 damage here, plus you already did 6 from the turn before is 18, and well, there's that 2 from Burst Lightning if everything goes well and you didn't need to protect the rider, which is pretty cool. So that's the core of the deck, right? Everything here is a must. We're building around that with secondary synergy, thanks to the Redshift Rocketeer, 2/3 vigilance. You can tap to add X mana of any color where X is its power, spending that to activate abilities. The Ooze is an ability that we'd like to activate. That's great. We also have our Boommobile as well with the exhaust that we can activate, which is really nice. And we can push this power up with things like Halana and Alena, giving +X/+X to another creature, and haste at the beginning of our combat where X is Helena's power, in this case 2. The Velocipede could push that up to 3. Of course, well, actually it's 4 mana. No, 4 or less. Yeah, so it would just be 3 at that point, which is still pretty good, giving haste to things, which is nice. Chandra can also give haste to one of our vehicles at the beginning of our combat, also crewing it automatically, which is quite nice. And then the exhaust ability to put any number of permanent cards from your hand into the battlefield we don't really use, but what we will use is the exhaust for 3+X, dealing X damage to any target and putting a +1 counter on this vehicle, right? So the Redshift can tap to add 2+ mana for this. It will generate 4 when it enters. So you're always getting 1 damage. With Redshift, you'll get 3, and if Halana has helped that out, or if you have the Velocipede before the Redshift, etc., you can go up from there and potentially do you know, maybe 5, 7 damage to any target, which is really great. But, you know, that's just bonus. That's just extra. We have some removal within the deck besides Burst Lightning through Abrade, 3 damage to creature. You can also destroy Artifact, which is nice with the Cauldron around. The Ooze exiling the grave is good for, you know, the Cauldron. It's good for Jund Reanimator as well. The Thrillroller is nice. It enters with haste and auto cruise itself. Other than that, trample 4 power, 2 toughness. It can come back from the grave with a finality counter if you pay 3 and discard a card from your hand, which is pretty decent, right? Chandra can also make a 3/2 for 0. She can +2 to discard or sacrifice an artifact to draw a card, and she can -7, giving us an emblem. Whenever an artifact enters, we're going to deal 3 damage to any target, which is fine. We mostly just like her for haste. We like her for the +2 draw, discard to help us continue to apply pressure on our opponent, right? That's the deck, right? So a couple of additional things going on here with Redshift, with Boommobile, with Halana and Halena, right? But typically it's just the Llanowar Elves, Thunderous Velocipede, Fran, attack and protect. Attack and protect. If you want to get Chandra out there to find all this, that's totally fine. Super acceptable. Additional pressure against control decks post-wipe with the haste, which is quite nice. The Ooze to control the grave and some artifact plus additional creature control. Starting Town Forest Gorge for consistency on those dual lands. A few basics here to get us through to the end of the match as well. Decklist. Oh, sorry. You better watch it, Mike. Decklist is in the description below if you need to import that into your game. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy today's gameplay. You go first. Thank you very much. Starting Town in on 1. Llanowar Elves coming in on 2, making some room for Tuesdays. Oh no, control deck? Could be. Until I see something in the grave, I'm just going to hold Ooze in hand. Because if you play it, they know it's like going to interact with them. They've got to get in there. You don't want that. Cute. I think it's more of a control deck.
If this is the competition, I could win on an ornithopter.
I'm going up.
Trash to triumph.
Land for land.
Only direction
For
I know
4.
is forward.
Having a Planeswalker really helps. It's a soldier deck? Interesting. I guess I shouldn't have thrown the land in yet.
No time to think. Just drive.
Could have Boommobiled on top.
No breaking till the end.
We get the hit for 4 to 8. Pretty decent. Chandra's gonna get hit here. 4 shizzle. Sid? Cool. Ooh. That's cool. I've not seen that card played. What's this even do? Artifact creature. I know I'm in the way, but I'll read it to you. Artifact creatures you control and heroes get +1/+1 for each artifact you control. And artificer in your graveyard that can have any number of them, and it can cycle. Interesting.
Won't lose this race.
Let me toss the land here that we don't need.
All right, team. New plan.
We could hit for 1, 2, 3. We just hit this for 2 and continue to attack, I wonder. Open up the attack lane, right? It does gain haste, so let's Boommobile.
Just try to keep up.
I guess we could have accrued this over too. We definitely should have accrued this in on the ooze. I regret that. Let's grab Sid from the grave. Oh no! That's kind of funny. They grab it out from under us with their own vacuum. Pretty cool. Tidus in play. Artifact you control enters, put a counter on it. Not too shabby. Not a soldier though. It'd be cool if they were soldiers.
That all you got?
Alright. Chandra plus on the land.
No time to think. Just drive.
Velocipede in play. And then through 2 here. Llanowar Elf gets +1 from the Velocipede, which is a crew 2 here. Chandra pushes Thunderous up with haste.
Out of my way.
Nice. Ouch. Brutal, dude. There goes our trample. Taking 6. Oh no, the ooze isn't attacking, only 4. F that. You think you're the only one who can do that? Put it on our trample creature. Ooh, I like that. I like that. We have 6 mana available too. Old Forge Optrix in play. That's a cool card. Another officer. That's definitely not bad. They're doing really good. And we're getting hit for what, 7 here? Another 1.
I won't lose this race.
Okay. We just need 3. And that's going to be okay. We have Vigilance, which is cool. So we just need to make sure we crew that in the turn. This can come out itself. May as well just make a token here.
Rev 'em up. We can go even faster.
There we go. And is this at the beginning of combat? I think with the second combat phase, Chandra can push another creature out with haste. Alright, we have our blocks. That's fine. Take lethal. And we don't even need the second combat, which we do have. On the draw, with a suboptimal start, we've seen how these 2-land hands go, and it's just not working. But I'm not going further down the road than this. I'm going to throw my 4-drop. Because again, today's been kind of crazy on that land draw. And it differs day to day, deck to deck. The number of lands that you have in your build, totally irrelevant. Really, another brick. How am I never able to curve out with this specific deck today? Let's be more specific. Because it's not an all the time thing, but it's something you notice, and it happens in batches, right? Where it's like, you know, oh, I bricked all day today. Or, oh, I flooded all day today. You know, it's crazy. And it's the number of lands that you run almost feels like it's irrelevant. Kind of weird, but let's do it anyways. 6. I mean, I'm super grateful for that 3rd land. Only 1 turn behind now. What are they doing with this? Oh, is it like a Giraffe Vivi deck? Yo, there's Vivi. Okay, so Abrade can kill the Cauldron. This is good for us. This is... Hello. I see you. Oh, no, wrong mode. Room mood. They've got counter magic, so just take it. Let's crew up. Number 4. Lightning on tap. It's crazy what that 3rd land can do. Imagine if we had 4. Durgan Sturm. Drawing, discarding. Looking for another Cauldron. And another Vivi. Oh, they got the Vivi. There's no way. You did not. You did not. Yet. Okay. They're tapped out on the turn. No Cauldron. Swing for 2. 7. Really? Fran in play. We can push up our vehicles. So it's a 2 damage spell. It can't hit the Thrillroller anymore. And that's going to be lethal. Because this also hits for 5 now. And 2 more for 7. Opponent's going to be going first. Okay. Lucky I got such a good hand, or I might be upset about that. Counter magic? No way. Really? I still gotta go for it. It lands, that's awesome. That's an interesting card. Well, you're really going for it there. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Should we? Yes, you absolutely should. It's either that or lose half your library. Sorry. Sorry. Scavenging Ooze. It's a good card in the meta. It's going to win you some games. All right, I got rid of the cat. Going first, no Llanowar Elf. But hey, it's better than just passing your turn, right? He's so big, his boots, I call them. They're not even feet, he's got freaking work boots on, dude. He just steps on like a fifth of my keyboard. Like, oh man. Well, we got a ramp. Slow, but maybe we just go straight to Halana. And that would be okay. If not, I mean, maybe we can protect. That's good too. You're gonna dunk on my elf. Oh, okay. So far, so good. Hit for 2. Down to 15. That's not a land. I'll hit for 1. Maybe they don't have more creatures. Never mind. Another bolt wave. Simba, don't you dare. Always like, oh, ready to step on your keyboard again. Dude, I'm breaking up with you. Not having it. Ellie, no land. This game is hard. They probably just remove it with a lightning strike or something. It's kind of crazy for bricking so much. Like, I run a deck with 23 lands, can't find my third, but then I run a deck with like 17 lands, and all I can find is land. Land. Right? It's crazy! I don't get it. Like, how is that possible? Ah, wow. Isn't that nice? A little late. Little late. Okay, we just need to do 18 damage. Shouldn't be a problem. Actually, it would be a lot easier if we had a vehicle. Second combat phase. Cast your third bolt wave. I dare you. Life gain is good. I need a defender in case it's haste. And it needs to be with reach as well. Right, in case it's the bird. Simba. Come on, I'm almost going to win this match. Don't mess this up for me. Oh. It was my life gain. I'm blaming that one on you, Simba. This is a big hit. Lethal next turn. What do they top deck? I can't believe we got that. So, I mean, them drawing those lands, you know, they're probably only running 16 lands. And it's just like they can't find anything. Right, opponent's going to go first here. This is an odd hand. But, I mean, there's a couple cards here we like. A Chikapa. A Chikiba. Which I'm not a fan of. This is a good card. Do you think they'd have protection? You can just push it to 2, right? What are you doing, Simba? Why are you bugging me so much today? I'm trying to get some filming done. Like, well, you're in my chair. I've determined that this one's the warmest and therefore mine. That's where you're gonna lay? On my lumbar support and between me and the chair? He's perfect. It fits, it sits. Billy, how are you doing today, Bill? Oh, man, these landfall decks are good. I was thinking Gruul Landfall Fling, but I've just been playing so much Gruul recently. Like, every deck's just a Gruul deck, HCG? Is that what you're doing now? That's not what I want to do. I'm trying to really abstain from it. Thrillroller. You don't think I'll do it? Block, 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 block. Coward. Hey, Simba, you wouldn't even block us. That's probably a smart decision. Simba says if this video gets 500 likes, he'll show up in all the other videos. I'm so hosed. Simba, I don't think we're gonna win. But I'm gonna keep the footage because you're cute. Nah, we typically keep all our losses. I'm not... Win, loss, it doesn't matter to me. I'd rather just a good game, you know? And this isn't that bad. A little back and forth. Mostly just getting beat down, though. Ah. Chandra's not gonna survive. And this can only hit for 3, not 4. We're a little bit back, right? Like, we have 2 mana here for the ability, and 1 here for 3. But these are at 4. We're just, like, a little bit off tempo, right? I'm gonna toss a land. I don't think it's good, but what's happening? And then maybe the Mossborn Hydra hits Chandra. Out of my face.
Ready and set, so let's go.
Toss the slow land, right?
All right, team. New plan.
You think they hit for lethal? Oh, I didn't have to do that.
Keep up the pace.
It cruised from Chandra. Simba, why didn't you tell me that? You didn't say anything. Oh, nice. Guys, I mean, that's probably a good game anyways. If they play in land, it's definitely a good game. This thing goes to 10, then 20 on a single land. And more than that, because Bill.
Hands off the bike.
Hmm.
This can't be the end.
It's not great, but... At least it's something, Mac. There's just no way. One land, they've got it. Why not 2 lands? So good. That Hydra's ridiculous, hey? Isn't that crazy? There's not a goddamn thing we could do. 28, 28. Settle down. Woo. Going first with, not an ideal hand. But it, I think, should maybe get the job done. Should we defend the rider immediately? Nah. Keep this ooze in hand for now. We also need like a few extra green sources for that. Oh, ooze is in session. Gross. Okay, we need more green. We need more green. We need more green. Have the green through this. That's awesome. And they're both at instant speed. Here's a land. Don't you dare do it. Alright. Double green. Take the Overlord. We'll take these Dredger's Insights too. At the very least, it's going to slow him down. We're still looking for more forests though. Your third Dredger's Insight? Dang, dude. A Yuna? I'm not back, huh? Heyo! Take summon Fenrir. Let's take that insight, I guess. You only need to keep one up. It's the one they take. And then this can hold protection up too, which is nice. Hit for 7. Let's tempo out the win. Good card. I like how they get the life gain. Me too, right? Alright, I think this is where things get fun. Do I have enough mana for this? Yeah, we do. Kill Terra. But then we're tapped on the turn. They can bring back a summon Fenrir? That's not good enough. Kill Terra. Swing for 4 to 10. Unit in, takes summon Fenrir. We knew it was going to happen. Make sure we spend those red mana. I think we just push in. Swing for 12. They have to block. But what are you doing? Like, I'm winning the game. What does it look like I'm doing? Right, we get the damage. There's nothing for Una to bring back, really. Other than the Dredge Insight. So we have 2 Ooze triggers here. Protection available if needed. Overlords is good. And that's going to deal damage with lifelink. If it were to connect, it doesn't, which might actually save us. Do they attack? No attack, insight in play. 2 life gain. Oh, I'm in danger. They grab it back, so I can't take it. Oh, I could have taken it? I don't think I had the chance on that. I take Terra. Simply, oh, I should leave that. They're gaining life off that. This forces the block again. Kill Una, right? Ah, it's the life gain they get, though. I forget about that. If we would have won if we didn't do it last time. We would have won. Quit gaining life. Oh, they get another. There's nothing for them to bring back, though. But it gets a life gain on this for a lot. We would have won this match. I think I punted by oozing too many times. I should have left Una. And then we would have had lethal. Dang it, HGG. What the? It's hard to be perfect. There's no way. Not discarding the summon? Oh, because we could just take it. Gives them 2 life or Fenrir. They already have all the life. Treacherous Insight's a good card. Really messing my game up. That's what happens, though. I mean, I'll show it. I ain't that proud. Dang it! Where were you last turn? That's how this game goes, right? Like, give them the 1 life. Then they go up to 12, then you find your damage spell. Una's so good. And they had a backup. That's a good game. That is a good game. We tried our best. 2 lands. Llanowar Elves here. I mean, I guess. Not a great hand, but we'll make it work. A little difficult, but... Costing you the game. What does it look like I'm doing? So I would like this to kill that. But we need... Oh, Simba, you just passed my turn! Simba! Oh. I hope you're happy. He's like, yeah, but also get out of my chair. Rah. As if this game wasn't hard enough already. Simba! You're done, dude. Fucker! Oakley dokley. Sideboard, which is a maybe board. Cards I was considering while building the deck. Auto crew, if we include white. Interesting. Haste? Well, I think we have enough haste. We don't really need this. The exhaust is cool too with our bro. Just make a dragon pretty cheap like, but just thoughts. World Wagon, we like it. Maybe a little slow. We don't really ramp out much. We get the win in a little bit earlier than that. Same thing with Ovia here. We're faster than this. We're faster than a 4-mana card. Just not in this deck. So I like to go quick. I really like the double combat with the Velocipede. That's absolutely crazy. The haste and trample is really nice too with the Thrillroller as a backup vehicle for the Velocipede. But also, just relying maybe on the Boommobile if all things, don't necessarily go our way. If you have any suggestions for the deck, comments below. You already know where to go. You already know to leave a like. And I already know that you've subscribed to the channel, right? So thank you all so much. I appreciate all of your time and attention with our new deck guides for Final Fantasy. We have a ton of them out, so go through if you've missed any. They're all bangers. We're in Mythic rank again after some time, which is nice. Back at it and, looking forward to, continuing to play Magic and explore what I feel could potentially be a refreshed meta. Not only do we have the bans out, but we also have rotation in like less than a month. So a good time to come back and hit it hard. And I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling that way. It's probably many of you as well. So again, just thank you all so much. Have a magical day, and I'll see you soon in the next.